What's up, everybody? Made it out here to the hammered patch, and we don't have the TNT team today. We've got my buddy Wes. I don't know if you could see him, but he's back there somewhere. But yeah, back out here in the woolly patch and the hammered spot. So we are going to try some new areas out here today, and hopefully we can bust out the camera and get some footage for you guys. All right, over and out. Okay, so we got a really faint target here on the bedrock, and gosh, it's been difficult with how wet the ground is, but let's go ahead and see if we can hear it. I like the sound of it. I like the location of it. Whatever it is, it's tiny. Little piece of metal. Gosh dang it. Well, we're on the board for a little piece of metal today. Okay, so still kind of working this shale bedrock here. Been moving a few rocks. Got another little something on the target. We'll see what we got. I just had another piece of flat iron up here, so this one, see that? I like that sound. Never the big rock. No, I'm not seeing any. Oh, no, not in my hand. All right, let's see if it's magnetic. I don't see gold, so yep. Sure enough. Gosh dang it. Another little piece of flat iron. So, well, we'll keep at it here. I was on the other side and it's full of hot rocks, so I don't know, that side's kicking my butt, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just keep rolling some boulders over and finding more flat iron, but there's got to be some leftover pieces that these other guys for the last 20 years didn't get, so we're gonna try to find them. We'll do our best. Okay, so we finally are back on the shale. Was working up on the loose fluffy stuff, and that was a no-go, so want to really stick to the shale out here, but I got finally a good sounding audible target. It wasn't a hot rock yet that I scratched out, so I want you guys to hear this. So it's a screamer, but that's what we're listening for. So I like this material too, and I mean, I've gotten lots of flat iron already out of here, so who knows. I don't see nothing yet. Oh, is that it? Heck yeah. Got a little piece. It's a little dirty one, but so here we are. No skunk for the day. Now if I get on about another half a dozen of those, we'll have a good day. Alright, so probably got the sun in a bad spot, but on the shale again, got another decent sounding target. I should have put it in the scoop before I tried to do this, but it's pretty audible. At least I thought it was. I have to edit this part. I gotta find it again. I don't know, it's kind of in some sandy stuff here. There we go. We will see. Oh, sorry, in that little piece that I dropped. Hopefully it's not in the grass. Uh-oh. Well, now my thoughts of it being good are pretty slim. Well, it got me a little piece of wire off of there. And that was it. Alright. Back at it. Here we go. Alright, so got the headphones off here. Haven't even put it in the scoop yet, but we got a sounded good. I moved a boulder, and now we're gonna just see the heck we got from under here. It was good shaly material, but so we can hear that there. Not sure how much of the scooping I'll get on camera. There it is. That doesn't sound great. Yeah, that's pretty dang loud. Unless it's a bloody ripper, mate. In my hand. I have a feeling that's a piece of iron that I see in there. Yep. Gosh dang piece of flat iron. Thought it was gonna be a bloody ripper. Alright, continue on. Alright, so wanted to show you guys kind of where I got this target here. So we're in this shale. Probably won't be able to hear it. I got my headphones on, but it's right in there. So we are going to we're gonna do our best to get that loose and free, and then when I get it in the scoop here, we'll pull the headphones off and show you what we got. All right, so who knows how many minutes later this is, but that was a tricky one. So getting in this shale, what happens is stuff falls down as you're digging. So I want to show you here. Ended up digging fairly deep, probably just chasing it, but I finally got it in the scoop. It's in there. So finally, I'm gonna get this set up and we'll see what we got. Okay, didn't raise that tripod up very high, but we're in the scoop. Let's hope it's gold. That one was a booger to get at. Why does it not sound so good? Like, did I drop it? Show me something shiny. Probably gonna be a piece of flat iron. All right, so far we're not flat iron, so unless it's just so small I don't see this dang thing. There's like nothing in my scoop right now. All right, we got gold. It's a tiny little guy. Let me try to clear this stuff. All right, so I'm probably I'll probably lose it in my mouth if I give it a little bit of. Okay, there we go. You guys should be able to see that. All right, let's just stay consistent like this for the rest of the day. But that was a pain to get that one out. All right, let's put this puppy away. We got the empty. Well, it's got one in there. Now there's two. Doubt you guys will be able to see that. I ain't gonna see that. There's two little guys down in there, very bottom. There we go. All right, guys. So just wanted to show you some of the shale. Got horrible lighting here. I have a target on it, and when you start digging, it wants to fall down into it. So there is what it looks like. Let's see if it'll pick it up still. So yeah, so when you start peeling that back, it's gonna want to go down into that hole. So we're gonna do our best to try to maybe get this top stuff off right here and get it into our scoop. So once I got it in the scoop, we'll set this thing up and show you what we got. All right, so just got it in the scoop, but gosh dang, look at this. Just chase that thing down. Not even sure what it is yet. We got it in the scoop. Maybe I can just hold it right here and kind of show you guys what we got. Doesn't sound that great. Let's get the magnet here. Well, so far not magnetic. I do have a lot of junk on my my magnet though, however. Oh, I see it. There we are. Okay. We got another piece of gold. All right, so we are probably gonna just really focus on this. So today I switched up to the Coiltech Gold Hawk because it's last time I was out here with the 11-inch and it's tough to swing because you're getting caught up in everything. So yeah, dude, that's that makes 3. Ew. Well, it's gonna meet up over here at noon, but it's a little early. So 3 pieces so far. 11 o'clock. It's actually a little warm out. I'm melting my my bar here, so hopefully I'm on the side of the hot rocks now. We'll see how it goes over here. I don't like this side, but I just got one little piece. And keep at it. Alright, so I'm on the hot rock side here, but got something decent sounding in the scoop. Probably can't see it, so we'll turn it down a skosh. But yeah, on the shale bedrock here, so it's like, that sounds good when you're, so let's see. Gosh dang, BB. Dang it. That did sound good, so. Little lead BB. Son of a gun, it was shallow. Alright. Okay, so I've been working this hillside. Been finding lots of junk and, I don't know, hot rocks and stuff, but I want you to hear this one. This one, it sounds right there. That's what I heard it at. It's down in that bedrock. So hopefully we're recording here, but I don't like that overload though, never mind. Normally I don't dig these targets. I'm like, oh, it's junk. So probably a piece of flat iron. Is that it? Dude, is that freaking gold? No freaking way. It's a skinny little wrapped up piece, dude. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Dude. I think that's like the holy crap. It's the best piece I got. Dude. I almost wasn't gonna dig that, but like I said, I heard it right about there and then it just started garbaging out. This is why I gotta dig every target right there, dude. That's a cool piece. It's not hefty, but it's a long, flat, skinny piece. Yee-hoo! Yeah, boy. Dude, so pretty stoked on digging that last one. I gotta show you what it looks like here in the tin, but I never worked this side. I think this is the first piece of gold I got on this side because it's just too many hot rocks. But we'll flip this camera around. Look at that thing. There's the 3 from pre-lunch and then that one I just got just now. So not bad, but I do like that material it was in. So I think I'll probably give this a good look over and deal with the hot rocks. And I know up top, like right about there, there's a bunch of metal up there. So yeah, there's a hot rock right there. These big old gray hot rocks. But yeah, dude. All right, stoked on that one. Yee-hoo! Okay, so just got in this spot here where this tree fell over. Got another piece of garbage sounding thing, so doesn't sound good at all. Kind of like if I go, yeah, it doesn't sound good, but let's see. So with this coil tech, man, it makes things like way louder. So you're just like, I don't know if that's junk or what, but first square nail of the day actually. So thanks to the uproot of this tree. But yeah, I need to just keep digging every target, especially after that last one, man. So we'll keep hitting this spot, keep at it. All right, making a quick stop on the way back home here. Filled out of that last spot a little early, but this don't look half bad, and it all got blown out. So I don't know, I'll hike up there. I had a spot pinned like up by the tranny towers, but probably won't go there. But we'll go up it, and hopefully we'll see the train here before I take off. I'd like to get a little video of that. That'd be kind of cool. See if he looks over and gives me a little tug. record this whole thing because look, you can see back there, it's still going. Woo. I don't see those guys dancing on it though, on the Insta. Looking for them. Okay, probably picked a spot with horrible audio, lots of noise. We got the train going by, but I did peel off at a sinking spot. My buddy and I, we decided, hey, too many hot rocks. So anyhow, just wanted to show what we got right there. Look at that. See that? Hopefully that shows up, but that one piece is pretty sweet. So we'll head right on up that way. We'll do some bedrock poking around. Maybe we'll get on something, maybe we won't. So wish me luck. Just had to show this. It's pretty rad. Check this out. Look at that. All the way up. Should have brought the crevice tool, but I didn't. But hopefully we can find some crevices, and maybe there's gold from this area. I don't know. To be determined. All right, so climbed up a little bit, and I was like, oh, there's some decent looking rock here, and pretty cool waterfall right there. You know, someone's picking around in there. It's got to be good. But you know what? Fire up my machine. What I didn't look at was we got the transmission lines right above us. So that sucks. I gotta hike like way up there to get away from these. Otherwise my machine just so I don't know. Either way, I guess I could go up that, hop on down, try to get up over in there maybe. Alright, so hopefully I'm back on with the camera when I'm over there. Alright, never mind, I chickened out. My foot's all jacked up, and dude, like I gotta go up that, and then hopefully it dives off on the other end, but not in it for today. So we'll find another spot down along the river. Okay, what's up everybody? As you guessed it, back from the trip up the canyon there, so gonna do a little weigh-in right now. Most of the time I go out there and I just get the itty bitties, but I was pretty stoked to get this one piece. Let me show you guys. So yeah, that one piece is pretty cool. So yeah, if you made it this far, thanks again for watching my solo trip here. So I know my buddy, he was off rooting around, never saw him. We met up. We peeled out of there pretty early because the hot rocks were just driving us nuts. So let's do a little weigh-in here. See what we got here. So these ones, nothing too big. 0.09, 0.20 or 0.22, 0.31 for the little guys. Let's peel those off real quick, and then let's see what this big dog weighs right here. It's a pretty cool piece. So it's like it was a folded piece. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but yeah, it's pretty sweet. So let's see. I mean, it's light. I'm gonna say 0.4. All right, 0.45. We'll take it. So grand total. Get this other little guy. I guess these are pretty much pickers. I mean, this one I'm struggling to pick up. Okay. Grand total of 0.76 grams. So 3/4 of a gram for the day. My other spots I peeled off at didn't produce. We'll see if I put them in the movie or the video or not. But yeah, I don't know what the math is on it. I don't even know what price per gram is right now. But I will put that up on the screen. And again, thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah.